family. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. I hope you have been enjoying your week and enjoying the start of your weekend, knowing that Christmas is tomorrow and we are on the eve of Christmas. I just want to say Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you're loving your families and all of your families are getting along well. I hope we all have an understanding of what the reason for Christmas is. I mean, yeah, we love the gifts and we love, going and shopping and doing all that stuff. But the real reason for Christmas is the ultimate gift, which was God's only son, which was Jesus. And his birth was the beginning of of our salvation. It was the beginning of our salvation, the birth of him in physical human form, the ultimate gift. And then towards when we come up to Easter, of the day and the symbol of the ultimate sacrifice. So I just wanted to put that out there as I say Merry Christmas to you. And I wanted to come today, since it's Christmas Eve, with one of my babies that I have not had out in a very, very long time. And she is such a cutie. And I said, when I was thinking about all of the dolls that I said I was going to show for Christmas, and then I happened to be moving some stuff around and I looked at her and I was like, you know what? I haven't had you out for Christmas. I haven't done anything with you in a while. And it's my little cute patootie, Jazzy. Her name is Jazzy Saren. And I've got Jazzy with me today, and I'm going to do a quick change with Jazzy. And, so you all can see her. Jazzy is, she's a preemie, and she's a doll that I got from Amazon. And excuse my baby's hair, it's looking kind of rough, but I'm about to fix it up because she's got some beautiful, beautiful hair. But she was put up, and so I took her out, and I said, you know what, Jazzy, I'm going to get you situated and get you dressed for Christmas Eve, and we're going to spend Christmas together. So, guys, here is my little Jazzy Saren. And she is, I don't know exactly what sculpt she is. I found this baby on Amazon, and when I saw her smile, I said, nah, this baby is just adorable. When I received her, she came, what she is she was like one of those full vinyl babies. She was vinyl all over, and if you notice how her head is, I really had to do some adjustments like for her head, because her head is still on her regular thing, but I had to make some adjustments, and because I wanted her on a cloth body, because I wanted her more flexible, more movable, and that is the thing that I did. So here she is, my oh goodness, here she is, my little Jazzy Saren, and I'm gonna get her dressed in something else. And so guys, we can just talk. So while I'm talking to you, I'm gonna put her in another little outfit. And because she has been in this little outfit right here for a good little while. When I tell you a good little while, it's been a good little while that Jazzy's been in this outfit. So I'm gonna take her off, and she is the cutest little baby. She's got the cutest little legs. And like I said, she was a full vinyl baby. I changed her because I'm just not into the full vinyl babies. I like, when I pick up a baby, I like for it to be comfortable and feel good. So, in the beginning, I watched a lot of videos where you could change them, and so that's what I did. I took her apart and I changed her body to a cloth body. But like I said, I had to make adjustments like to the neck area, because her neck came on this like piece where it's into the piece, so you couldn't really do it like a regular, newborn, a regular newborn baby, like if you were doing an art baby. You had to make adjustments to it, just like you would have to make adjustments to the oh my goodness, what are they called? Those dolls, they come vinyl too. They're Not La Baby. What are they? Not the Gerber babies. I don't know why I can't think straight. But it's like one of those. And so I've got her on a cloth body, a preemie body, and then here's her legs. And the reason her legs are like this is because, like I said, she was vinyl. She was fully vinyl, but I changed her. But her face is just adorable. So she is in this little more hugs, please thing. I've already pierced her ears. I pierced her ears and put hoops in. If you can see her little hoops. She's got dimples. She's got the little fat chin and the biggest smile. And let's see. Guys, you have to excuse me. I've been doing so much in the last 2 days. My mom's had me running, and we've been trying to do stuff together. And then on top of that, she's been calling me about other stuff. So it's just been, it has been something. It has been something. So I'm going to, let's see what I'm going to put Jazzy on. Put Jazzy on something that's cute. You know what? I'm going to put her on this little yellow outfit. It'll probably be, it'll be cute. Because she is preemie. And she is preemie. She is truly a preemie baby. She is a tiny something. Even with the cloth body that I put her on, because it's a preemie body. I forgot what size it was. I think it's like 17, maybe 16 inches. I'm trying to remember what it was when I put it on her. But it's about, but she's little. She's a little one. And what got me is her smile. She has a gorgeous smile. She is just adorable. And it's like that big gummy grin. So, and I love it when babies smile like that. It just, oh my goodness, it just makes you bubble inside. And we are aware that these are not, they're not real babies, but we try to get a good, for my collection, I like a lot of sleepers. But if I get an awake baby, I like the eyes. It's about how the face looks and how everything kind of coincides with the face, if I'm going to get it awake. And that was one thing about her. And so when I dress her, I really kind of have to be aware, because it makes it look like she does not have a neck because of the way she is. But she is just as cute as she can be. Look at her. And I got these little clip bows in her hair, and I've got what I do? I got the little bottle, and we're just gonna do Miss Thing up here and get her situated, because I tell you, like I said, she's been up for a while. So I haven't done a whole lot with her. I mean, I have not done anything with her pretty much this whole year. She has been up, and I have been like, getting other babies because I was getting silicones and all this. But Jazzy is a cutie. She is a cutie, and she's one that I'm, planning on keeping in my collection, because I just love how her little face is, and her hair is gorgeous. She's got some gorgeous little hair. I'm talking about little hair. She's got gorgeous hair. Like I said, she's just she's a gorgeous baby. And she just, I don't know, it's the smile. It's the smile that gets me, because her smile is so infectious, because she is just so adorable. And I know I use that word a lot. I use the word adorable a lot, because it's like the only thing that I can really say about most of the babies in my collection is because they are adorable. Babies by themselves are just adorable. We were talking in our service this morning, because we have Zoom service, and we were talking about babies and the way things are with a lot of the babies. Oh my goodness. And I don't think I brought the right bows, so I don't know, y'all. I didn't take the bows out, but anyway, But I'm just gonna do her hair like this because I gotta put the bows on. But I think I left it in the other bag. But it's okay. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay. I didn't want to put her, but she's got pink in her little outfit too. What did I put the little bow? She's got some pink in her little outfit, so I can put this pink bow back on her. But we were talking about in our service this morning about, we were talking about giving and babies and people. Like how people just constantly are expressing themselves and, telling you how they feel. And then when people say things to them, they kind of get offensive, or they act like they're hurt. They feel like they can say whatever they want to you. And, it shouldn't be that way. This time that we're in right now, Christmas is supposed to be a time of giving. And for a lot of us, we know that. But there are some people who have not quite realize that concept, and they feel like they can say whatever they want. And there was an incident in the store last night that my mom brought up, and she was trying to say that I kind of embarrassed her because we were in line, and this lady, she saw the line, she saw how things were, and she was just about to take her buggy and just bypass us. And I'm not a person, I'm not gonna I don't intentionally try to hurt people's feelings. But, I will put people back in their place, when they're doing something and they're obviously doing it and they know it's wrong, I will put them back in their place. And so I just, before I realized it, I had turned around and I looked at her, and she kind of backed off, and my mom was like, oh my goodness, don't make me shame. I said, I'm not trying to make you shame, but, I just want her to be aware that what she's doing right now is wrong, because there is a line of people. There are people behind her, there are people in front of us, and she's just gonna take the buggy and try to bypass us when she see we're standing here in line waiting just like everyone else. And so from that, we kind of had a discussion, and they pretty much were telling me, we gotta have patience, in which I have patience. It's just, it was a shock to me that she even would attempt that. And I don't know why it shocked me, because of the time that we're living in right now. But, it was just surprising to me. I'm just like, you don't see me? You don't see us here? you just gonna take your buggy and try to bypass us? Like, we're not waiting in line. But, it was one of those things. And I had to, because our topic was, like we always talk about, love your neighbor as yourself. And so, they were telling me, you got to put yourself in her position. I was like, I'm putting myself in her position. I would not have done that to someone. I would not have tried to bypass someone in line. When we're all standing in line for the same thing, I would not just willingly take my buggy and try to bypass them. That's not me. That's not how I was taught. And that is not something that I would have done. So we kind of laughed about it this morning, but that was something about, just the time that we live in. You can't be doing stuff like that. And like I was saying with the babies, with that, is that we also was mentioning that people will make comments about other people's babies and stuff, and there is no ugly baby. To me, there's no ugly baby in the world. All babies are precious. They are all precious, and they didn't ask to be here, and they're just precious. But some people feel like it's their place to tell somebody something negative about their baby. And I'm not talking about the dolls. I'm talking about real people's babies, real babies in this world. And that's what the point was. We have to show compassion, and we have to show love, and continuously that is what my mission is, to continuously spread love. There have been things in my life that I have gone through, but I am so thankful to God for where I am now, and the maturity, the level of maturity that I'm at now. I'm 51. I just had a birthday on the 19th, and I'm blessed. I feel blessed. And every day when I look at my life and look at where I've been from this year, because this was a rough year for me, and I'm just gonna tell y'all, it was a rough year. There was a lot of things that happened this year that had me questioning my faith, had me questioning who I was, and if what I was doing as far as my life was enough. But thank God that he allowed me to come to myself and open my eyes to see that whatever you're going through, I've equipped you to go through it. Everything happens for a reason. God has to shake us up sometimes to get us to see that who told you you were exempt from going through troubles? Who told you that you were exempt from having hard times? Everybody has it. Everybody has to go, why not you? Why not? But when you do go through it, know that I'm with you and allow me to be with you. Don't try to step ahead of me and do things yourself. Allow me to be with you, because that's how much I love you. I love you enough to stay with you regardless of what you do, the mistakes that you make, the things that you do to other people, because I created you and I created you in love. And that's the thing that we have to remember when we're dealing with people. Yes, there are people we do have to put in our place, but put in their place. But there's a way to do it. And when it's time to do that, God will give us what to say and how to say it and how to do it, so that they understand that what they did was something that was not right and it was not acceptable. And whether you like what I say or not, I'm going to tell you how I feel, because I have to get this off of me, and I have to let you know, because I am not going to go home and lay down on this and not let you know. And that's how it's supposed to be. There's a way to do everything, but then sometimes, people overstep their bounds. So then we have to let them know that, no, I'm not going to accept that. But guys, I didn't mean to come to you long. I just wanted to come and show you Miss Jazzy. Say, hey, Jazzy. And I don't know what's going on, Jazzy here on this side. But her hair is so cute. So you can say, hey, Jazzy. But this is my little Jazzy Saren, and she is so excited about Christmas. Auntie said, I excited about Christmas, y'all. Aunties and uncles, I is so excited. My cousins, Christmas Eve. I'm so excited. All right, guys, but you have a wonderful Christmas Eve. And if I don't come on tomorrow, have a very, very Merry Christmas. And I will try to come back to let you know to have a very Happy New Year. All right, until then, guys, Miss Adorable Cuties is out, and I will see you guys on the next round. Bye-bye.